And now the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate is Lorenzo Cain.
The left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next, it'll be Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And now here is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in will be Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Woodruff is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Next up is Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Narvaez. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Daniel Vogelback's next.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now to the plate, here is Franmil Reyes.
Leading off
Set to
for
lead
the
off the
Indians,
home half of the second.
the designated hitter, Franmil
Here's the pitch.
Reyes.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franmil Reyes becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Bobby Bradley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Now it'll be Bradley Zimmer trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eight.
Next to hit is Willie Adames. First offering. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's fouled away. windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Fouled off, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. To short. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Jimenez.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting it.
Next up, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 the count now. Now he'll step off. 1-1. Taken, strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Strike two on the curveball, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Count is 1-2 now. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Vogelback behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Jose
First pitch of the AB now.
Ramirez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Next to
9.
stand in is Eddie Rosario, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bounce down the third baseline.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This is foul right side. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Willie Adames struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Jackie.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this is lined hard to deep left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now now in the box. Bobby Bradley flew out last time
Leading
up.
up for the Indians, the first baseman, Bobby
Ready to deal. Here comes the first
Bradley.
pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Garcia. Gone! And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Kane. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez the next to bat. Garcia has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, right
So next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line hard deep into left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Colton Wong now.
Leading out for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. He pulls this one into right. Naylor is there, one away. Up next, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really
not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Narvaez. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Angel Perdomo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Angel Perdomo.
First pitch of the AB now. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Daniel
First
Vogelbach.
pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung out and missed. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Zimmer's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting,
Phil Maton comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 88.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next will be Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Zimmer. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
7th inning, stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here is Bobby Bradley. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. One and one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Not shortstop.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. Well, that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Shaw gloves it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. Next,
now
here is Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hunter Strickland takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that's the 2nd out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Bradley is over to take a look at it. Here's the 0-2. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now that brings up Josh Naylor.
Leading up for the Indians, the right fielder, Josh.
Brent Suter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 35, Brent Suter.
First pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Suter playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a sinker, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Eddie
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Christian Yelich.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees, because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
now batting, catcher, Omar.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one yanked just foul. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Striding in is Daniel Vogelback. First delivery to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yelich, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. James Karinchak gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The Brewers down to their final strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Phil Maton earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They won't stick in with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians.